Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be giving you my Gemini October 2019 horoscope forecast, part 1 of 2. And yes, this does apply and pertain to the Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Anyway, people, well, first thing up is as far as October goes, the Sun will be in Libra from the 1st until the 23rd, so the 5th house will be emphasized and highlighted. At this time, there could be a strong concentration of energy, focus, and attention on love, romance, creative endeavors, amusement, enjoyment, children, gambling, speculation, even personal popularity. And given that this is Libra energy, this could be done with a lot of balance, a lot of refinement, a lot of equilibrium and fairness, and really also too with a lot of charm and tact and diplomacy, and especially perhaps with matters with children and romantic partners, and a lot of balance and investments if you are involved in any. Now, in some cases, this could shine a light, so to speak, on a Libra lover or child. There could be a lot of emphasis and focus on this at this time, and or also even wanting to shine perhaps in Libra type sports, such as anything with balance, such as maybe even skating, gymnastics, or tennis. At this time, this could shine the light again on a Libra child or lover. It could be a Libra Sun, Moon, or Ascendant person, or simply one that embodies Libra characteristics. Now, next thing up, as far as October goes, the Sun will be in Scorpio from the 23rd until the 31st, so the 6th house is what will be emphasized and highlighted at this time. Well, there could be a strong concentration of energy, focus, and attention on work, employment, fitness, diet, health, an aunt and uncle, even service, pets, and at this time, the daily routine. And given that this is a Scorpio energy, this may be done with a lot of willful energy, done with a lot of passion, and done with a lot of resourcefulness and emotional intensity, a lot of fixity and purpose, a lot of intractable energy. Given, one way this may manifest as well. Now, in some cases, this could shine a light, so to speak, on a Scorpio, like health-related matters, such as something with the pelvic region, the reproductive system, the bladder, anything that could be Scorpio related. In some cases, this could be about a rather deep eye issue in some cases. Now, given that we're talking about the 6th house, given that the Sun rules either the left or the right eye, depending upon gender. And this could also be a way this could manifest, that this could be a dominant Scorpio male. It could be a Scorpio Sun, Moon, or Ascendant person, or simply one that embodies Scorpio traits that might figure prominently more so in your daily routine, your work, your health life, maybe even matters with service at this time. So anyway, well, the next thing up, there will be a full moon in Aries on October 13th, so the 11th house is what will be emphasized and highlighted. Now, at this time, well, one way this may manifest, this could be about like a revelation or unveiling of maybe a person that might be somewhat militant, combative, or it could be a friend or an acquaintance, someone, in a group, club, or organization, a person that could be very combative, militant, even have a very volatile, explosive temperament, a person that might be overly pushy, and maybe somebody with more of a me first attitude than you really originally knew. It could also be the completion or culmination of an Aries type aspiration or goal. It could be something connected with firefighting, welding, arson investigation, some leadership position. It could be something in a combative sport such as karate or judo, anything that could be Aries related. So anyway, Well, another way that this may manifest now is full moons can be about revelations, unveilings, and endings, and it could also be a time where one simply becomes tired, exasperated, or full of something. This could be a time when you might become tired, exasperated, or full, so to speak, of an overly perhaps militant, volatile, combative, argumentative, disputatious, maybe overly aggressive or impulsive. So it could be a stepchild in some cases, if applicable, a friend, an acquaintance, someone that is prominent in a group, club, or organization you may be connected with. And also it could be a time too where you might become cognizant, have a self-revelation, so to speak, that really your future is really so strongly tied into maybe being more courageous, having more valid, and expressing more fortitude at this time, and that you actually have more courage in this area in trying to attain goals and aspirations than you may have been cognizant of before. Now, the next thing up, there will be a new moon in Scorpio on October 27th, so the sixth house is what will be emphasized and highlighted at this time. Well, one way this may manifest, this could be about the beginning of a Scorpio work, or some Scorpio employment. It could be doing something with locksmithing, or could be doing something connected with astrology, the occult, supernatural, recycling, insurance, some kind of investigation, detective work, working in nuclear physics, anything that could be a Scorpio related, surgery, embalming. Could also be in some cases, this could be a new Scorpio person that's prominent in your daily routine. It could be a Scorpio sun, moon, or ascendant person, or simply one that embodies Scorpio traits. It could be a time too where you begin to render a lot of some service to others, which could be Scorpio related, such as locksmithing or something that's connected with some kind of problem solving. Anything that could be Scorpio related, such maybe something with astrology. Could also be a time where you might rekindle a connection, or you might start some kind of new health regime with a lot of passion at this time and emotional intensity. So those are some ways this could manifest and pan out. Now, the next thing up, there will be, as far as October goes, Mercury will be in Libra from the 1st until the 3rd. So the 5th house is what will be emphasized and highlighted. Well, at this time, one way this may manifest, this could be about having very balanced communications with children, with lovers, and also talking perhaps about Libra type subjects with them as well. It could be talking about even Libra sports such as tennis or gymnastics, or anything Libra related such as justice, the law, legalities, could be art. Something which of course could cover a wide variety of things. That also having at this time too, keep in mind, as I've stated in previous videos, Mercury can also be about siblings. This could be about Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant people, or simply ones that embody Libra characteristics that might figure more prominently in your fun, amusement, your enjoyment, perhaps even attaining personal popularity at this time in matters connected with the speculative nature at this time, and whether they're to your detriment or they're beneficial. A lot of it can be predicated and dependent on aspects. It makes the points in your chart. If it makes say an adverse aspect to your natal Saturn, they might be a little bit more to your detriment in these areas, might be causing some sorrow or loss or dejection. But say a sextile or trine to your natal Jupiter, they might be actually also more auspicious in these ways, and especially perhaps in attaining some kind of more personal popularity, and in matters with speculation and investments at this time. So anyway, well, next thing up, Mercury will be in Scorpio as far as October goes, from the 3rd until the 31st. So the 6th house is what will be emphasized and highlighted. Now, at this time, you might find yourself involved and very deep, provocative conversations with an aunt and uncle, people prominent in your daily routine, people that might be your place of employment. This could be about getting where your mind is really very probing and getting involved in some kind of mystery, maybe regarding maybe a health issue or some matter that took place at your place of employment, whether it was some kind of crime or what have you. Hold on a moment, Pete. Sorry about that, I'm back. But anyway, and also too now in some cases this could be about having very incisive communications with sixth house people, and also keep in mind too that at this time the Mercury again could also be about siblings. This could be about Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant people, or simply ones that embody Scorpio-like characteristics, and they could figure more prominently in your daily routine, your health, fitness, diet, employment at this time, maybe even in some kind of service rendered. Also, too, another way that this may manifest now, in some cases, I mean, you're talking about the sixth house, and Mercury can be connected with breathing. This could be about some kind of deep breathing issue at this time, and maybe one that might be a little bit mysterious and might be a little bit hard for you maybe to figure out, where doctors maybe have to figuratively dig deep to understand what's actually going on, or could even be injuries to the hands at this time as well, because Mercury can also be associated with that. So anyway, well, next thing up, Venus will be in Libra as far as October goes, from the 1st until the 8th, so the 5th house is what will be emphasized and highlighted. Now, at this time, if you're unattached at this time, Gemini, you may connect with a Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant person, or simply one that embodies Libra traits. It could be for a superficial feeling. Sometimes it could be about really very strong love at this time. It could also be about balanced spending on investments and matters with speculation. Children could also be at this time as well, where you might actually value tact, diplomacy, refinement, equality, peace. In 5th house matters in balance as well, and matters with children, with lovers at this time, and also in things that you do that are fun, that are such as games and hobbies. This could be also a love for Libra type sports such as tennis, gymnastics, I would say even like ice skating, because that all involves balance. So those are some ways that this could manifest and pan out. And two, at this time as well, it's also about fair spending on 5th house related matters. If you have a number of investments, you might be spending money, dispersing money fairly evenly in these things at this time. So anyway, last but not least, Venus will be in Scorpio as far as October goes, from the 8th until the 31st. So the 6th house is what will be emphasized and highlighted. Now at this time, well, one way this may manifest, Gemini, if you're unattached, you may connect with a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant person, or one that embodies Scorpio characteristics. It could be someone your place of employment, your daily routine, someone you meet at a health venue. It could be like at a workout or fitness club. This could also be a time too where you might be spending money in some cases on Scorpio health related matters. It could be something with a bladder issue, or some kind of deep health related issue, or something that you've been trying to get to the bottom of for some time but may not quite know what it is. It could be something with the reproductive system, the pelvic area, anything that could be Scorpio related, and could also at this time as well. Now in some cases too, I mean, remember that Venus could also be connected with the neck and the throat, and the 6th house is our health. So this could be some issues with that at this time as well. And the thing too about this could also manifest in some cases in valuing resourcefulness, emotional intensity, resiliency, bouncing back from adversity, being very really unflappable in situations in your daily routine, whether they might be crisis related or what have you, in just emergencies. This could be another way that this may manifest and pan out. So, and also showing valuing a lot of emotional intensity, perhaps in health related matters such as working out vigorously, and just anyway. And at the same time as well, this could also be a time where you might be coming to some dealing with things that are maybe a secretive nature. As far as where it goes, or it could be something too where you might be making money doing something Scorpio related as far as employment goes, such as embalming, or working as a coroner, or locksmithing, working as a surgeon, something with astrology, the occult, supernatural, insurance, recycling. So those are some ways that this may pan out. Anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment for my Gemini October 2019 horoscope forecast, part 102. Stay tuned next time. I'll be giving you my Gemini October 2019 horoscope forecast, part 2 of 2. Until next time, people, Edwin Learnard saying stay well.